What time is it? It's nail polish time. Yay! Seriously, it is nail polish time, and I have my little nail pinwheel here to show off all my polishes. This thing is so great. I got it at Sally's, and it makes my life so much easier when I'm trying to show nail polishes. This way I don't have to paint every fingernail a different color, and you can really get a good idea as to you know, what the actual colors look like by looking at these nails. So let me get started. I actually have 9 polishes to show you today. 3 of them I got from Sally's. They're a Sally's brand. 3 of them I got from Sephora. They're the Sephora by OPI. And then 3 are 2 are China Glaze, and another one is an OPI, but I got both of those from Sally's. So okay, let me get started with the first 3 I got from Sephora first, and then I'll move on to everything I picked up at Sally's. The 3 I got from Sephora are all by Sephora. They're the Sephora by OPI. 2 of them I think are Betsey Johnson nail polishes. These were all on sale. I think I picked them up for $3, or maybe one might have been $5, but the other 2 were $3. The first one is XOXO Betsey. It looks like this. It's a very pretty kind of nudie pink color, and on your finger it is this beautiful color right here. This looks like it would be a great color if you were a bride and you just wanted a little something on your fingernails, not too much. Just a really pretty nude color. So that is the Sephora by OPI XOXO Betsey. The other one I got from Sephora, which I also think is a Betsey Johnson one, is called Slushied, and it's kind of a turquoisey color. This is really pretty on. And that color on the nail looks like this right here. Very, very pretty. And again, all of these nail polishes have at least 2 coats on these nails. 1 coat just wasn't enough. I have 2 on each one of these. And one other thing, for some reason the brush wand for this Slushied is kind of a normal size compared to the brush wand for the XOXO Betsey. This wand, I swear, is like a paddle. It's so thick and wide. It was really kind of hard for me to put this on my nails. I don't understand why that is, why one brush would be different than the other brush if they look like they're both the same brand, you know, made by the same brand, but it was just kind of really hard to kind of put this on my nails. And then the final Sephora one I have is called Alley Cat, and it's kind of almost like a fuchsia color. And that looks like this on the nail right here. So that's a very pretty color. All right, the next 3, well actually the next 6 I got from Sally's. But these are 3 full size I got compared to the 3 little mini ones I got, which I will show you also. The first one I'm going to show you is China Glaze. It's number 1168, and it's called, I think it's called Deviantly Daring. Deviantly? I don't know what that means, deviantly. I know what defiantly means, but not deviantly. Whatever. It's number 1168. It looks like this. It's kind of a greeny color, greenish color, greeny blue. And then on the nail, it's really, really, really pretty. It's this color right here. Really very pretty greenish blue color, almost like the ocean. And the next one I got was also China Glaze, and it's called Coconut Kiss. And for some reason, I would expect Coconut Kiss to be like white or maybe brown, like the outside of a coconut, but not purple. I just don't know why Coconut Kiss would be a purple color nail polish, but I didn't name them. And that one is, let's see, Coconut Kiss is right here. Very pretty purple. And then my favorite right now, this is like a really favorite nail polish of mine. I have it on my fingernails right now. I am not a big, this is only one coat on my fingernails, but I'm usually not a big sparkly nail polish kind of person because I'm 52 years old and I just kind of don't want to walk around with like sparkly nails. I don't know why. I just feel like that's kind of more teenagers and younger girls. But this OPI is called It's My Year. I saw it in Sally's and I just was mesmerized by it and I had to have it. And I'm glad I did because I picked it up and I love that color. And this is what it looks like when you have 2 coats of it on. It's so pretty and it's not really crazy sparkly. It doesn't have big flecks of sparkle in it like some polishes do, but it's just such a pretty color. I love that one. That's my new favorite right now. And then finally, I picked up these little Sally Girl nail polishes. You know how when you're at the grocery store and you're about to leave and there's like a gumball machine there or something and you say to yourself, you think, you know, 25 cents for one gumball, I could really pay $1 and get a whole bag of gumballs, but then you still proceed to go over and put the 25 cents in and get the gumball. Well, that's kind of the way it was with these polishes that were at the cash register on the way out of Sally's. I was saying to myself, 99 cents for such a tiny little nail polish. I should just spend the money on a big nail polish. But I was intrigued by some of these colors, so I spent the money and decided to try them out. Now, the only one I don't like out of the bunch is this one. And there are no names on these polishes. They go by numbers. And unfortunately, I happened to peel the little numbers off each one of the containers. So I don't know which number goes with which color. So I'm going to string all the numbers up here and one of those numbers go with one of the colors that I'm about to show you, but I just don't know which one. But this color is kind of my least favorite on. I thought this was such a beautiful kind of crazy fluorescent pink in the bottle. But then when I painted the nail, it turns out to be kind of like a super matte pink. And I'm just not a big fan of matte nail polishes. I mean, it is a really pretty color pink, but there's like absolutely no shine. So I'm just not a big fan of that color. And like I said, these next 2 polishes I do really love. And again, I don't know the name that goes with the polish, but it's this purpley one and it looks like it's going to be super gaudy and super sparkly on. But when you put it on, it actually looks like you put on clear nail polish and kind of threw flecks of purple sparkles on it. So it's really kind of a very cool color. I really like this color. And then finally, another favorite that I really like is kind of this very light purple color. It's beautiful. It almost matches my shirt, but it's really a beautiful purple color. And this would be another great color for like a bride. I don't know why I'm obsessed with brides right now, but this would be a beautiful color because it's kind of a pearly kind of lavender. It's just beautiful. I could just see that on a bride's hand for a wedding. Just gorgeous color. So again, like I said, those are all my polishes. And again, 2 coats of polish for each of these in order to get these colors. And I'm going to put a link either here or here, I'm never sure where it shows up on here, of my video on how to paint your fingernails without any mess. It's a great little kind of paper gadget you can make, and it really does help you paint your nails without getting all the skin area full of polish, especially if you have slightly shorter nails like I do and you're trying to paint them without making a mess. This is super easy and you can really keep your nails beautiful, almost like you went out and had them done by a professional. I hope you enjoyed my nail polish video. Thank you. Thank you. And I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye from Marla.